So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And looking down the list of names, it does look, Jim, as though it's going to be a 5-3-2.
Well, a reinforced rearguard, Peter, and a compact midfield probably suggests that they're focusing much on giving very little away. I think if you commit to that, then you really can't afford to concede, because it clearly demands a quick change in approach if you do, which isn't always easy, because in the build-up to this, believe me, they'll have been working principally on organisation and shape in training, and it's not easy just to suddenly come out of that.
And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedri. Gavi. Pedri. And it's Valverde. And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Gavi. Alexander-Arnold. Some good work on the right flank here. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the water.
Goes for a shot! Goal! Porto! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now there's a fine ball. Can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. terrific effort! And a neat finish! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
We're looking at a different game now.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
He's picked his way through. And it's Gavi. Gavi! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this... And the shot! Goal! Porto! And they're back in front! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Porto have their lead. And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe getting forward. That has been cut short. Gavi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, some astute defending there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a pretty loose pass. Gavi. Valverde. And here's Neymar. Messi. And here's Valverde. That has not gone well. Could move up a gear here. And he's been shifted off it. Pinches it off him. He's found a way past. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Valverde has created one goal already. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Mbappe. It's a promising position. And it's Valverde. And it's Pedri. And he's gone looking for safety. Alexander-Arnold, given the lift of his goal. It's Gavi. And here's Messi. And it's Gavi. Quick look, then towering header! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Real chance! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. Porto were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Porto largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1. So off we go again. Hernandez, Mbappe, and no, he's seen through all of that. It's Gavi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, this is a great position. It's Neymar! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, he's done so well then. Almost the perfect link-up. There was a split second there for the perfect finish too. Shame he didn't take it.
Valverde. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pedri. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Valverde currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
And it's Valverde. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Played out wide. The less said about that pass, the better. Plays it across. Tacho gets it away. Great defending, strong and determined. Nicely weighted ball. That's going wide left. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! That's another chance. Yes! It's all becoming so easy. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 24.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Numero 32.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Nice control. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Deftly away. Messi plays it short. And he's there to clear it. He's having a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Hernandez. Played in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Just about up to 75 minutes. Gavi gets a good foot in there. Looking for the run. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Upamecano. And here's Gavi.
Gavi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gavi. And it's Valverde. Pedri. And it's Valverde. Valverde. And here's Neymar. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Gavi. Just eases him off the ball. Stood up well to him there. Pacho with a definite foul there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17. Numero 10. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11.
And we're done. Porto can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Neymar voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Porto definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind. This has just been a great day at the office.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.